Welcome back to the channel, team. How's it going? I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you are in the world. I hope you're doing good, you're feeling good, and if that's the case, you know what to do. Pass that on and help the next person feel just as good as you are. Now, in this video, I'm going to be shooting a load of knowledge into your brain about the monocle-wearing gaggle of chads known as the Purists. Let's go. Car culture, like any worthwhile activity, is filled with very passionate individuals. Now, it is a passion that transcends age, race, religion, and even economic status. But with the majority of these enthusiasts being men, there is bound to be competition and showing off. Mine's faster. Mine's cooler than yours. Beat mine like it owes me money. And it is this very egocentric mentality that allows for expression of the self, which is why there are so many flavors to choose from JDM to European, from muscle cars to exotics. The list is endless. But in this wonderful kingdom of gas fumes and burble tunes, there is a troll that lurks in the shadows under the bridge. It is a most repugnant creature known as the Purist. You can hear its mating call at any Cars and Coffee, complaining about fake badges on BMWs, resto mods, and pretty much any engine swap. The Purist is convinced he not only knows what's best for his car, he knows what's best for your car too. He's been around for so long and knows so much about any particular subject, he refuses to learn or adapt to anything new. To a purist, his opinion is the golden rule, the bar by which all other opinions are measured. You don't argue with a purist, much in the same way you wouldn't argue with a dictionary. You come to it for knowledge. And in his bubble of narcissism, shielded from the real world, the Purist can't help but voice his opinion of how things are better the way that they should be instead of how they actually are. Any liberties taken in an effort to make the car more enjoyable to its owner are a direct attack on the Purist belief system and personal identity. Think about it like this. The Purist is like your racist uncle. His sole purpose for waking up early in the morning and going to a car show is not to enjoy a cup of coffee and celebrate the endless variety of customization. No. His sole purpose for waking up early in the morning is to pine and complain about how things used to be better back in the day, about how cars should be museum pieces, never to be molested in any other way except for what the manufacturer intended, about how cars should rarely be driven hard and certainly washed as little as possible to maintain that factory smell. It is incredible how confident in his ignorance the Purist is. And that's what makes him such a nuisance. It's like trying to reason with a child, completely unaware of their own bigoted views and at the same time, fully assured that you need to see the light and that they are just the person to bring salvation to you. But the biggest downer in all of this is that we are the purists. Yeah, you and me. Every time that we've scoffed at the Honda crowd or mocked the guy who bought the entry-level trim because he couldn't afford the more expensive option. Every time I've said, money can't buy taste when I see a chrome-wrapped Ferrari. It's very divisive and can definitely leave a sour impression on the uninitiated. So let's remember to celebrate, or at the very least, respect each other's tastes. Because for every giant wing, for every stanced out car, for every LS swap, there is an individual with a vision for how they could make their car their own. Except for the idiots who buy expensive cars and throw $30,000 worth of upgrades without ever turning a wrench themselves so they can flex on Instagram. F those guys. Posers. That is gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for staying till the very end. Again, I appreciate your views tremendously. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next video.